Now, the rest of the story.
Well, I just got back in from doing it, so we might as well just talk about it and get it over with. So, we got a really clear window right now, you can see. I'm really not messing with it right now because, well, shop vac is about the quickest, simplest, safest way to clean up broken glass. Stings a little bit though. Got my whole arm, my chest. They say it's supposed to be the safety glass where it breaks, it shatters like that. That doesn't mean that all the pain goes away. I'm actually got a lot more nicks and cuts from what I've done in the past. I'm actually, the rate I'm going, I got what, 2, technically 3 if you want to include the rear window windows before I have the whole set. I've done the door twice. I did this one, but this one's a load of crap because I actually broke this one as I was taking it out to wash it. So that's fine. Did the door on the spreader once. Did it on moving one of the, I broke the door a second time moving a piece of equipment, that bale mover. I had it up in the air and it swung back at me. Did this one from moving a fence post. I got bad posts down here at my place. And I pulled out one of the corner posts, all 3 of them. Well, it was still attached to the brace post. It spun it back around on me and got the side of the cab. So that's a couple $100, and which is exactly why it's a good thing we kept the Bobcat, because doing the fence work, and I already did that. I had a tree I went and pushed out of the way. And why would I use the Bobcat over using the bigger, powerful, more easy to destroy stuff deer? Even using the deer just for pushing trees and stuff in pastures, that's like an immediate death sentence. For those of you that don't know, that was my dad's skid steer. That's like a brand new machine, and that'd be reaching peak stupidity using a brand new machine for pushing trees and tearing up those fences and stuff. So kind of a perk for keeping another perk for keeping the Bobcat around. It's just parts. I have no problem paying for parts. And I've actually gotten quite good at cleaning this cab out. The thing that's kind of irritating me is I got sporadic little cuts all up and down my hand. It's actually the first time that's happened. So, because even before, oh, it's safety glass, oh, it doesn't bother you, it doesn't hurt, but even especially doing the front door twice now, it does hurt. That one in the back, when I broke that one, I was holding it in my hand, pulling it out, and I caught it. Didn't even really hit it that hard, but I hit it on a corner, and it just shattered up across the whole thing. So that whole window went from existing to literally just, you know, Redneck Diamonds. So, oh well. On to the next thing, right? I'm trying to put more of a focus on getting my place cleaned up here in the next 3 to 5 weeks. Fences are a big one. Trees and random shit like that out in the pastures that are starting to take hold, saplings and whatnot. The brush / grapple bucket, rock bucket, manure bucket. It's a multi-purpose tool. A lot of those smaller saplings, trees that are coming up down here, I can go through and just take them out by the roots and be done with them. The reason I want to be done and do it and be done with a lot of this in the next 3 to 5 weeks is exactly that, because we start getting towards the end of August, and by all means we're going to be doing some work to the combine. not a lot of work. It's just the chopper on the back end, new blades on it, new paddles. And I was told that we'd actually probably see a pretty significant bump up in power because they are power hogs, especially when the blades start getting dull, which would be nice. We're running a couple hundred, 200 or 300 acres of beans versus 150 the last couple of years, just because we hate soybeans. But the price is definitely worth the fight, I guess, as far as raising beans. We get to the 1st of September, and I think it's going to go from the 1st of September to the 1st of December is pretty much going to be go, 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 go. I mean, for us, all farmers are different, but for us, it's, you know, kind of 3 months at a time. 3 months in the spring from when you start doing field work, you know, we start checking fences all the way till about last week when we got done making the majority, the lion's share of our hay. And then once we get into September, we go into making the last of our hay, which me running the valley and having to make all that, that really added up the amount of hay acres we got to get covered before we start into harvest. But then once we get done with hay, then we roll right into soybeans and corn and then tillage and hauling grain. And literally the next thing you know, it's the first week of December. I think I posted a picture on my Instagram here back during deer season last year. That was the second to last day of chiseling last year. And I know I don't post much on Instagram, but I guess I should if I want to expand my presence online and all that stuff. But at the same time, I'm getting kind of social media out. Just getting tired of it. It's not even this. I'm talking like Facebook, Instagram. I have like no incentive to really do it. So I'm actually gonna go see if Brittany can't vacuum my arm off, maybe my face a little bit. And then I gotta go work in that mower and try to get new blades on that. So until next time, take care, take it easy, keep in touch, stay safe. I try to, but it never seems to work. I'll talk to you guys later.